What is good, everybody? Welcome to another video. As you guys can tell by the title, I've been in a $20,000 pit these last 2 days. However, I've never felt more internally happy, I don't think, in my entire life. And the reason for that being is I finally realized 110% that I have fully mastered psychology when it comes to trading. Fully mastered it. And the reason for that, the reason I'm saying this is because A, I want to teach you guys that psychology literally is everything when it comes to trading, and B, how far I have came. Because when I first started trading, I would lose $500 and flip my fucking shit, blow the account for no fucking reason, right? 2 months ago, if I was to say I lost 10 grand in a day, that account would have been gone. I would have been overtrading, and whatever profits I had in that account, good fucking buy. I'm starting back at square zero. And today, I haven't really looked back on it because I haven't really had bad days trading. Yeah, I've taken losses, but I haven't really had that bad of days of trading. And even these past 2 days, I wouldn't even consider that bad because I've taken 4 A+ setups, and it has resulted in 0 wins, 3 losses, and 1 break even. Am I mad about that? No. I am a little irritated, yeah, because price action has just been fucking me on my A+ setups, but the fact that I can actually master the skill of psychology and not overtrade and not be pissed off and can go on about my day without having to worry about what the fuck happened prior on the charts, it's so fucking rewarding. It feels so good because I used to stress about the smallest fucking losses, and that would transfer over to the next day, and then I would be emotional when I would trade. If I lost another trade, see ya, that account's gone. I'm overtrading until I either get break even, go in profit, or till that account's gone. One of those 3 things happen. Now, I lost 10 grand yesterday, and I lost 10 grand today. When I lost yesterday, I lost a trade and I went break even. Okay. That being said, after that second trade, another entry presented itself. What did I do? I just stuck to my rules and just did not enter. I just watched price. Price ran to my take profit both days in a row, if you guys are wondering. I got stopped out by a tick yesterday. Price ran to my take profit. I then got stopped out on my second trade, literally right at my break-even point, and then price continued to run. So that's what happened yesterday. What happened today was I got stopped out, which was fine, and then I re-entered, and I got stopped out by a fucking another tick, a literal tick, and price ran to my take profit. But it is what it is, because I know if I get emotional over it, it's going to transform into the next day, and I'm going to miss something. Whether it's a technical analysis or whether I'm just in my own head and I fuck up mentally. One or the other is going to happen, and I don't want to see that happen. So what am I doing? I'm just following my rules. And that's literally it. I finally got to the point where I mastered the psychology, and it feels so fucking rewarding. You know how good it feels to hop on the charts every single morning and not care about P&L? All I care about is just, okay, I'm trying to find my A+ setup. If it presents itself, I'm entering. If I lose, it's irritating. It is what it is, though, and I'm moving on. And if another A+ setup presents itself within the same 9:30 to 11:30 time range I fucking trade, then okay, I'll go ahead and enter. And if that loses, then whatever. I'm following my rules, and I'm only taking 2 trades a day. I can finally jump on the charts and not have to worry about anything regarding P&L or anything of that sort. I just jump on, find my A+ setups, and watch them play out or watch it hit my stop loss. One or the other. It's so mentally rewarding not having to worry about it later on in your day, right? Not having it fuck up your entire day, or not dragging it over to the next morning into the trading session and be like, fuck, I need to win today. I have to win. I have to win, or else I'm just going to blow my account and I'm going to revenge trade over and over and over again. But at that point in time, you're just teaching your own brain that it's okay to do that. And in the long run, it'll never work. It'll never fucking work. And I'm so passionate about this, and I'm actually really, really proud of myself. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Specifically for the fact that 2 months ago, if I was to do this, that like I said, that account would be fucking gone. Jumping on the charts and having no emotions and just watching shit play out, it's so internally rewarding. I don't even know how to fucking explain it. And I wanted to make this video to show you guys that A, you guys can overcome whatever you guys are going through right now, emotionally and psychologically on the charts. And B, there's always room for improvement, right? You can always go to the next level. I was just a retarded ass trader, emotional ass, unprofitable trader when I first started. For months on end, I was doing that. One day it clicked that, okay, I needed patience. With that patience came discipline, okay? And with that discipline came profitability. and I haven't looked back since. My psychology wasn't the best even up until like these past like 2 weeks. Like it was pretty good. I would say it's above average, but I would still have those days where I would take like 3, maybe 4 trades, and I know I should only take 2. Even those wins, like say I take a third trade and I win, I know internally like fuck, I shouldn't have taken that trade because it's not my part of my rules, right? Now, get on the charts. If I lose, whatever, take a next trade. If I lose that, whatever. If I win, cool. I'm break even on the day. It is what it is, right? So I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying, and I'm not making this to be like, yeah, I can blow 20 grand for the fucks of it. Ha ha ha. Look at me. No, I want you guys to really understand where I'm coming from, because I too was super fucking emotional for the longest period of time when it came to trading overall. Like I said, I could lose $200 on a trade and crash the fuck out. Now I can watch my fucking stop loss get rated for $1,000 per trade and be completely okay with it. But what got me there? Patience and discipline. That's literally it. Following my fucking rules. That's literally it. I have right here, if you guys can see. Let me flip the screen. Literally, what does it say right here? It says, if you don't follow your rules, no vacations, no progress, no high rise, no jet ski, no clarity, no nothing, no happiness, no flexing, no payouts, no GT3RS, no vacations. And I look at that every single time I trade. Because if I don't follow those rules, none of that shit will happen, and I want all that later on in life. Okay? I hope you guys can take something away from this and realize that one loss doesn't determine who you are as a trader at all. Okay? What determines you as a trader is how you can master, or how you can handle losses, and how you can master your psychology. Okay? Take my words to heart and truly try to understand what I'm saying. I love you guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments. Leave a like, sub, all that good stuff.